My name is Reggie, Reggie Hall, and this is my sister Marie Carmen. She's 3 years younger than me, and she adores me, and I adore her. And there she is sitting here. I've just come back from school. I'm 9 years old. I go to a bilingual school, so in the morning we have classes in Spanish, and in the afternoon we have classes in English. And in the morning, in geography class, they tell us about the Islas Malvinas. And in the afternoon, they tell us about the Falkland Islands, which are the same things on the map. We live in Buenos Aires, Argentina, because my father, who's English, who's very English, good man, but he's a British diplomat. And my mother is from Spain, and she's Spanish, of course. So here we are in the kitchen of this big house. It's a big house because diplomats live in big houses. My father has a very big car as well. And behind the kitchen door, there's a nice garden that goes down, slightly down a hill, to a pond at the bottom of the garden, which is full of toads, which croak and croak, 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 croak. But we're not allowed to go down there because my mother's afraid that a toad will spit in our eyes and then we'll go blind. We're, Maricama and I, in the kitchen having a piece of something, and my father's just come back from work and he goes straight into the sitting room where my mother is knitting or sewing or something. And I tell my Marie Carmen, shh, don't say anything, otherwise he'll tell us to go in to the sitting room. And my father announces to my mother in Spanish, in very broken Spanish with a strong English accent, Reggie must go to boarding school in England next year. And my sister grabs hold of my sleeve and says, "Are you leaving? Are you leaving?" And I say, "Shh, shut up, shut up, shut up. I've never heard this before. Shut up. Don't make a noise." And after a moment's silence in the sitting room, my mother says, "Why?" My father says, "Oh, because Reggie is my son and he's an Englishman and he must be educated as an Englishman." That's it, that's final. There's another moment's silence. My mother says, "Can't he stay here and be a little bit less English?" "Oh, woman, don't be silly. My son is going to school in England." I then turn to my sister, Marie Carmen, and say, "Come on, let's go." And we went out the back door, kitchen door, into the garden, and I said, "Let's go down to the pond and kick a toad." And Marie Carmen says to me, "We're not allowed to go down there. Mummy says we're not allowed to go." I said, "I don't care about anything. I've just been told some horrible news, or rather I haven't been told. I just heard some horrible news, and I need to kick a toad or two. Come on and kick."